gamers, and welcome back. I'm Rob, of course, or Warshack if you want to call me by my in-game name, and we're going to be going and playing some ladder, that sweet discard Zoo Warlock. People said Zoo was dead. We played a little bit yesterday, and it did fairly well, so we'll continue on the Zoo Warlock trend. Skillstone, how's it going, buddy? I didn't forget you. So we're rank 3. Yesterday we played quite a bit. We jumped around. We were like one game away from rank 2. Then we dropped back all the way to rank 4. Then we busted our way all the way back up to rank 3. So we're floating around, you know, the rank 2 to rank 4. Just playing, you know, good decks. Not amazing decks. We're not playing, you know, Pirate Warrior, Aggro Shaman, Midrange Shaman. None of that shenanigans. No Reno decks. We're playing that fun and interactive Zoo Warlock. So Craftworks Warrior, we can assume he's going to be playing that sweet Pirate Warrior, so we have to play very defensively. We have to be skillful, we have to be swift, we have to be sly, we have to be taunt. Okay. Possessed Villager's not bad. It's pretty good. Demon Fire, no. Councilman's normally pretty good. It's too slow. I want like Imp Gang bosses and like stuff like that. Soulfires are good. Silverware Golems, if we can get Soulfire, is good. Imp Gang boss is good. Voidwalker is good. What is going on? How you doing there, Buffies? Alright, so we can start off with the Possessed Villager, and if he plays Patches and that 1-3 weapon, he can just trade, and this just dies. Meanwhile, the Voidwalker can stick around a while and say, hey. So I'm going to pick the Voidwalker. He can stick around a little bit longer than the Possessed Villager can. I'm at rank 3 too. I might run into you, bro. Well, hopefully, you don't snipe me. Don't snipe me, bro. So this could be Control Warrior, it could be Pirate Warrior. If it's Pirate Warrior, I'm going full board control. I'm going as many cards on the board as humanly possible. If this is Control Warrior, I played this all wrong. Because against Control Warrior, ooh, it's looking like it's that Pyrito. Oh, this is gonna be a wake-up call for this guy. Now we're going to make the double trade here because these guys resummon themselves. This guy's going to have 3 attack right out of the gate. And this play is pretty weak to the Ravaging Ghoul. But at the same time, we still, even if he plays Ravaging Ghoul, it's not like he can execute in the same turn. Just the Alkali Pain. So it looks like it is Control Warrior. Holy smokes. Well, that's kind of scary, guys. We're going to tap, no doubt. We're going to Demon Fire this guy. This guy's going to make contact with this because I don't want him drawing more than 1 card. And then we're just going to hit face for the remainder. Alright, Control Warrior it is. This deck isn't really teched against the Control Warrior. So we probably won't develop anything more onto the board, to be honest. Oh, we actually could be playing Tempo with cards like Bloodhoof and Alkalite in there. Very interesting. So this is at 6. We've got 5 right here. We could also buff this guy up enough, maybe, or we could just, hey, how you doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? We could Soulfire. So we'd hit 2 of our 1/1s in Soulfire. Yeah, I don't mind it. Hopefully it discards Silverware Golem. Whoo! Super sick nasty. And we're just going to hold back because of Brawl. I don't want to develop anymore. Just in case he is playing that. I'm going to do everybody a favor. Kabam. Yo, Velocity, what's going on, man? Haven't seen you in quite some time. Hopefully everybody's been doing well. Hopefully you've been doing well, man. I would never sniper Reno you. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. I'm really interested to see what this warrior's playing. Whether he's going, because if he's playing the Tempo Warrior, that'd be a really big surprise. Because Tempo Warrior has not been a thing for quite some time, and it'd be weird that a deck like that would pop up at the last, you know, 2 weeks of the expansion rotation. It's looking more and more like Control and just very heavily teched against more aggressive base decks like Pirate Warrior. But either way, it's still a very interesting deck. So we could go with the Defender. It's going to put a card on the board. It's going to buff this. It's going to bring it to a 6/5, but unfortunately it's still not enough to get through there with 1 punch. We'd actually have to play 2 cards, and when we play 2 cards, it kind of makes, you know, Brawl a lot better for him. Either way, we know we're going to tap, so we could actually get maybe a... Ooh, that actually, no, because we play the defender, and then this goes to a 5. It's, we don't have the mana to kill that. And I really don't want to trade 2 creatures into it. So, I mean, we could go with, like... I really don't want to build up too big of a board, to be honest. I just don't like that. This is the hard part of the deck. I don't want to overcommit. But at the same time, we need to push through this taunt and deal some damage to his face. Don't rush me, Rope. Don't rush me.
My shield for Argon.
I don't want to put damage onto my councilman. Because I don't really care if he executes these. I just don't want him to execute this, because this is the thing that actually can continue to grow and deal large quantities of damage, right? Meanwhile, these guys are capped. And plus, these guys have taunt now, so any weapon he plays, like a war axe, is going to hit him. Plus, if he brawls right here, like, it's as long as the Defender of Argus doesn't live, we're in a perfectly fine position. Of course the Defender of Argus lives, because why the fuck wouldn't it? But if any other situation occurred where the Defender of Argus decide, hey, I don't want to be the brawl winner, then normally we'd come out on top, right? But I mean, it's your boy playing. I mean, come on. Well, what do you think is gonna happen? We're not lucky now. So how you guys feeling towards the new expansion so far? I'm super psyched for it. Rob, we need that super subscribe button. My money is ready to go. Unfortunately, we're not going to be getting a subscribe button anytime soon because we have to have like a viewer count of like 400 to 500 consistently. But it's kind of weird because it's strange that people would rather subscribe. Here, I'll get into it in a second. If like you actually want to help, the subscribe button does less than just donating $3, because if you subscribe and you pay $5, Twitch takes $2.50 and then I get $2.50. So I'm only getting $2.50 from a subscribe button. Meanwhile, if you just donate $3 a month, that does more than a subscribe button would do. And a lot of people just don't know that. They think subscribing, like, you know, $4 goes to the YouTuber, $1 goes to Twitch, and they don't mind giving Twitch the $1 because that's the, you know, how they're watching the content. But it's actually pretty rigged in Twitch's favor. Ah, this is unfortunate. I really don't want to power overwhelming either of these creatures. But I definitely need to get through this guy. And I'm not doing the double trade. I'm not doing that shit. Not today. So, I guess I've got to. Ugh, feels bad. Why do you call? I wish I had more time to play a peddler, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to risk not being able to pick the card I want. Yeah, it's my first time being... What the hell are you guys talking about in chat? You guys getting high as hell? What's going on here? Rob, you missed my question 2 times now. What do you think of King Mosh, the new warrior legendary? Pretty underwhelming. Warrior legendaries get the short end of the stick a lot of the time. We just gotta keep tapping, man. Tapping is great. I really don't want to play the Doomguard yet, so we're just gonna peddler. Looper Gnome. What do we pick? I actually like the Shield Bearer, but I'm gonna pick the Looper Gnome. Rob, it's not Looper, it's Leper. I know, don't kill me. I guess Flame Imp or Voidwalker. I like Voidwalker. It absorbs weapon hits, and this is a demon, right? That's pretty good. But I'd rather my 1/1 live, and we just want to draw some cards. So I'm just gonna Demon Fire this, and then Mortal Coil, and we're gonna look for the second Silverware Golem. We don't want to. Fuck, I was gonna say right before we don't want to draw the second Doomguard. Ugh. Now you better believe one Doomguard is getting ripped out of our hand. I'd have preferred not to go against the Control Warrior. Not with this particular deck. Not with the discard deck. With normal Zoo, I'd be more than happy to go against the discard deck. But against this guy, no. No, 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 no. I think the normal zoo might be better than this particular list. We have, what, 3 damage, 4 damage here? I think we always tap. Ooh, does this change anything? No, no, it does not. We just gotta go wide with little minions. Go, 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 get him, get him. We don't really care about Sylvanas that much. Unless he has another brawl. Which could be scary. Uh-oh. That's a problem. That's a problem. Alright, so how do we kill this board without losing too much? I don't think there's a way without the Sylvanas, because this will trigger before this. So no matter what, he's pretty much taking a 1-1, right? So if we have to deal with the Sylvanas now in order to play these Doom Guards. So the play goes as follows. This trade's here, this trade's here, this trade's here, this trade's here. We Mortal Coil, he takes a 1-1, and then we start redeveloping. I mean, either way, he's taking a 1-1. Nothing changes. Nothing changes. We get to 1-1. Get him. Show him who's boss. It's actually, we're still not in the worst position in the world, to be honest. It's really not that bad yet. I mean, granted, we have 5 cards in our deck. Oh, there's the Execute. That's why I didn't want to attack the Doom Guard into it, because he hasn't played any Executes yet. If this gets shield slammed, it's over. Oh god, it's getting shield slammed. He's going down. Doom, oh no. Alright, alright, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Just don't play a minion. Alright, there we go. We're back in it. We have 4 cards left. We're tapping. We are tapping, boys.
My shield for Argus.
We don't have any more Doom Guards left, but we want to put this wolf next to the minions, right? Got to deal as much damage as possible. This is kind of our last hurrah. He either has the brawl or he doesn't have the brawl. There's no holding back now. It's full zoo. We go full smork, boys. You've either got it or you don't got it. Gotta be risky with... Oh, I fucked that up. Gotta be a frisky dingo. Oh, he's got it. Alright. I won't even let me concede until after the brawl. That feels really bad. And the worst minion lives again. Not that it matters because we conceded, but either way. Like, this is by far the worst minion again. I'm thinking about just changing the deck to the non-discard deck, which I think will actually perform a lot better. I don't know who you are, but you're not a... No, 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 no. Maybe. He did play Control Warrior, so you gotta give him some kudos to that. So we're gonna change this demon discard to just normal zoo, like how it used to be, man. And I think it's actually gonna perform a lot better. We're gonna take out these soul fires. We're gonna put in like POs. We're gonna take out the demon fire. Take out the silver war golems. I actually don't mind keeping the crystal weaver. We'd actually take out the doom guards, or maybe run 1 doom guard. Actually, no, two doom guards is okay. But we need to put in the C. We need to put in this sea giant. Where are you at, my friend? There you are, buddy. And then we need to put in some other cards that are really good. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Right here. Got to put in 2 of these rituals. I'm pretty sure we got to fit in knife juggler somehow. We have to fit in. And there's the doom guard. I think 2 doom guards and 2 sea giants is too much. I'm pretty sure you run one or the other. Then there's no point to keep the imp. So we're gonna get rid of the imp too. It's gonna be a weird deck. I like it. And now we're gonna put in knives. And now we're gonna put in Gormok. And now we're missing 2 cards. We still have a good amount of... Do these summon tentacles count as demon? Probably not. That'd be too good. That'd be too good. All right, what are we missing here? What are we missing? I don't like Soulfires in this particular list. What do we got going on? Even the Crystal Weaver, I don't like that card too much either. Not in this particular list. I'm only playing it in there because I don't think anything else fits the slot. We could definitely throw in some Abusive Sergeants or even maybe 2 Corsairs. Throw in 2 Corsairs and then throw in Patches. Ooh. We could even play Barnes. Ooh, I'm feeling Barnes. Putting in Barnes. Don't fuck with me. Take out this guy. You're going to be like, Rob, what are you doing? It's all part of the plan, guys. It's all part of the plan. Keep it together. Keep it together. Don't judge me yet. It's not over. All right, we need 2 cards. How's this? I think we need... I'm looking for some 5 drops, right? We got a lot of 1 drops. We got a sizable amount of 2 drops. We got 3 into the 4. We got the Sea Giants, which are basically the low drops. So we either need to generate tokens or we need some good-ass 5 drops. So if we look under the 5 drops, where are we at? They're all looking shitty. Exceedingly shitty. They're getting shittier as I move along. This is getting really bad. We can run Leroy. Ooh. This is gonna be spicy. I'm only putting it in there as a spot holder. You know what I'm saying? I'm not committed to the Leroy yet, guys. There's a lot of commitments here, and I'm not sure if that's gonna be one that we're gonna keep. This is how deck building goes, guys. You literally just go through the list. You start thinking what you need. I also want to put in some of the Argent Squires, and also Abusive Sergeants aren't bad either. So it's like Abusive Sergeant, Argent Squire. I like the Corsair with Patches, but that just makes Patches be a thing. But double Corsair is not bad. I mean, there's a lot of pirates out there. There's a lot of shamans out there. They have a lot of weapons, and I like to kill their weapons. And then we've got like Patches with the Jugglers, Patches with the Direwolf. We've got a Patches with Defender. There's a lot of synergies in there. So we're going to run 2 of these guys. And then if we run Patches, then we have to take out something. What do we take out? There's nothing to take out. Everything in here is... You're going to say, take out Barnes, Rob. I'm going to tell you no. I'm going to tell you no right now. We're not taking out Barnes. Barnes is good. Barnes does good things. Barnes does good things. You know, I can tell you I'm going to draw Patches way too much. I've told myself I'm never playing Patches again, and I'm going to stick to that line of play. It's too much. So we can go with the Squire, we go with the Abusive. It's the Squire, the Abusive. I'm feeling the Squire, but I'm also feeling the Abusive. So how about 1 Squire, 1 Abusive? How about that? We'll see which one is better. 1 Squire, 1 Abusive. 1 Abusive Squire. Alright. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'll get it done, boys. I'm feeling it with this deck. I'm feeling 12-0. Easy. Never looking back. Because it's all going to be on fire. Zoo 2.0. That's what I'm talking about. That new, that good. Doesn't get any better than that, folks. Doesn't get any better than that. That's deck building at its finest. We're going to see Barnes in the Zoo deck. No one's going to see it. But you hate Patches. You're exactly right. Fuck that guy. I followed the stream, but I didn't hear the woohoo. It should have. Let me see if you follow DK. Where was it? It doesn't even say you followed Plutonium, so I'm not sure I can help you there, buddy. Thanks, Trunks. Zoo with Brand. You guys are judging me. Watch this. It's going to be big. It's going to be hype. We lost 7 viewers because I put Brand in my Zoo deck. But watch, he's going to be the reason we win.
Your soul shall be mine.
I just want you, for those of you who are questioning Brand in the Zoo, think about what's in the Zoo deck and what Brand can pull. Playing against Shaman. Imp Gang Boss isn't bad to hold. Okay. Barnes can pull Imp Gang Boss. It's going to be a 1/1 that summons a 1/1. Imp Gang Boss, our Barnes can pull Knife Juggler, who every time I summon a minion after that can deal 1 damage. If I summon Councilman, he gets +1 attack. Dire Wolf gives adjacent minions +1 attack. Voidwalker has Taunt. The Possessed Villager reincarnates himself. Argent Squire has Divine Shield. There's so many good cards that it can pull. You shouldn't even... You should think and be like, oh, wow, look, the deck has mostly cards that a Barn pulls. There's some extra ability. But, of course, we go against a Shaman with the initial opener of course, the Totem Golem Tunnel Trog. Fuck. Oh, my gosh. This is so dumb. This is where the discard deck is better because then we would Soulfire the Totem Golem. But, unfortunately, it's... Ugh. We also needed like a turn 1 play. If we had a good turn 1 play, then it could have stopped it. But if we coin out the Imp Gang Boss, it doesn't really do too much, but it's literally our only option. We could go with the Peddler and look for something. But, I mean, fuck. It's brutal. This is brutal. Finally made it to the stream. What up, Python Moon? Glad you're here, buddy. Oh my god. Well, GG. Game was decided on turn 2. It's okay though. It's okay. Oh, it's all okay. Just smile and cry on the inside. Smile and cry. Alright, give me like Mortal Coil. Elven Archer. Anything. I guess we just take the attendee. This is awful. Do I really have to power overwhelming this Imp Gang Boss to kill this? No. Alright, I'm just gonna hope he doesn't have Lightning Storm. The only way we can win at this point is we just hope he hasn't drawn the Amazing Opener and the Maelstrom and or Lightning Storm. Those are like the only options we have now. We have to play to win, not play not to lose. Playing not to lose would be power overwhelming our Imp Gang Boss, but this is just getting real risky here, real risky. He's going face. Critical damage. Critical damage! We're going down, Captain! Good job, aggro shaman. You got me. All right, let's try that again. I'm feeling it this time. I'm feeling it this time. Bad start. Chalk it up to a bad start. Which was actually a bad start. Guess I'll use it on Hobbs then. Yeah, I don't have a sub button yet. Sup, Shaxter? What up, Zane? How's it going, buddy? Where's your Barnes now? It can't beat a Totem Golem. Indeed, it cannot. I don't know of many decks that can beat that start. Rob, why don't you join a Hearthstone community that could help you get more viewers? I don't really want... I don't know. We have coin, so like coin Imp Gang Boss into Imp Gang Boss is like exceedingly annoying for most decks. But then he just plays Tomb Pillager, and then it just gets wrecked. So I'm not gonna do that. Rob is a loner, pretty much. I don't want to have to suck up to anybody. I don't want to have to be anybody's bitch. I don't want to have to join a community and have to sit there and be like, oh, here's my deck list. Please use it for me and showcase me, and then don't. Like, I don't know. That's just not me. I want to be by myself. And then when I get big, everybody's going to be like, where the fuck did this guy come from? And it'll be like, he worked fucking hard for it. That's what happened. This guy worked for it. You know what I'm saying? This guy's blood, sweat, and tears. I think we go with the Councilman. The sooner we get this guy out, just the more powerful he becomes. We don't really have a good turn 3 play. It's going to buff him too much with the Imp Gang Boss. But it is what it is. Thanks, Ice. He's a big boy, don't need no help. I'm a strong, independent Hearthstoner. I don't need no community to support me. What the hell's up with all these people with these fucking retarded starts? Like, what? Last game it was Tunnel Trog, Totem Golem, Totem Golem. This time is Jade Swarmer into Unearth Raptor. Like, what the hell is going on here? There's a bunch of bullshit. I'm just going to pretend like these things don't exist. That's my only option right now. I gotta pretend like those things don't exist because I cannot currently beat them. Direwolf Alpha is just a subpar play. I'm not power overwhelming anything. That's not happening. So, what's my favorite card from Ungoro? I like the Warlock Legendary a lot. Like, you have to make the discard mechanic good enough to play. What the shit is going on here? Alright, draw me a 1-drop. Rip me a 1-drop. Actually, we can... Yeah, we're good. We don't actually need a 1-drop, but it'll be helpful. So this hits here, summons that. It's going to be 2. Hold on. Using brain cells. So right now it's 4, and that's just going to be extra, so it's going to be 3, but then we don't have a 1. But then if we kill that, it's a 2. Okay. Well, if this goes here, then it's 3. And then be 2, right? Does it work like that? I think it will. I don't know why it wouldn't. It should.
So many.
It definitely should. I don't know, man. I do what I can with what I've got. Hey, what up, Angel? What up, D-Miles? Hey, Bleach. What up, everybody who's joining in? Glad to have you guys. Hey, Rube. He's got a pretty sizable board. He's going to be able to summon a 3/3 and a 4/4 and kill my Direwolf, my 1/1, my 3/1, and my 4/2. What the fuck? This is ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. I can't right now. I just need to beat him because his deck would never work. The only reason it's working because he drew fucking perfect. Like, I give him respect for playing something different, like kudos. But dude, you gotta be a little bit more conscious out there in the meta, man. Like, fuck, you can't be playing Cult Master. As much as I want to say good job, it's just not a good job. Oh man. All right, so if we get a power overwhelming from this peddler, we win. Interesting. Well, these two obviously have to trade into this buckaroo. Now the question is, do we go like Flame Juggler, Flame Imp, and give them things to want to get rid of besides this, or just play the Councilman? I like the Juggler Flame Imp. Just puts the most power on board. And obviously that thing has to go face. If you want to play Cult Master, play Cult Master. I mean, you can, but you're gonna lose a lot. Oh man.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
What the hell?
My shield for Argus.
What the shit is happening? Oh my Lanta. We're getting wrecked. We're getting wrecked, boys. Oh my god. He's next level. Alright, Barnes. Knife Juggler. Actually, that doesn't change anything. Alright. Not exactly the winner I was looking for. Alright, it's still not over yet, boys. As long as he doesn't draw more Jades, we're super okay. It's unfortunate that Barnes didn't pull something good, though. Barnes was a little bit of a failure on that one. Does he also play Patches? Holy shit! This guy is next level right now. I can't compete with this. This guy's a fucking god. This guy is golden. And okay, give him the win. Get the win. Get to rank 3. Go to legend, bro. Go to legend. Get there. Kill everyone with that deck. You got it. You got something going on that no one knows. I can't compete with that shit. That is too much. That was too much for me. Take the win. Keep it going. You've got the golden ticket, my friend. Fucking cash that sucker in at fucking Willy Wonka's chocolate and RNG factory. Get yourself the golden fucking goose. Oh my god.
Gul'dan versus Malfurion. I must protect the one.
I don't want to play that deck. That deck doesn't work. It works against me. That deck does not work. Like I am almost 100% sure he just built the deck. You know, he just built the deck. He's giving it a shot. It worked well for him, so he's like, shit, this thing's fucking amazing. He's gonna play Pirate Warrior. He's gonna get fucking slaughtered. It's gonna be, but it's okay because he's got the golden ticket. Best of luck for him. Best of luck for him out there in the fields of justice. But justice, I wasn't the one to serve it. All right, so against Druid, I like Peddler and I like Imp Gang, but unfortunately this is pretty slow. Like I guess I'm gonna put back Imp Gang, man. I like the card a lot, but it's just one of those cards that we need 1-drops. We need 1-drops, man, and we can't draw any fucking 1-drops. I don't know how many 1-drops we have in the deck, man. Let's give it a count. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 1-drops. I'm glad we drew one. Almost 1/3 of our deck is 1-drops. Jade Idol. Okie dokie. Ooh, double Peddler doesn't feel too bad. What do you got for me? This one's interesting. I'm actually thinking about the Reliloquy Seeker due to the fact that we have Forbidden Ritual. So if we play those, we actually can give her to be a 5/5 unless he swipes. So if there's 6 other minions and this should be the 7, so this would be a turn. I don't know. Organ Infiltrator is probably just the better play. Granted that he's probably going to summon another Jade next turn with like Coin Jade Blossom. But the Seeker, there's merit to the Seeker. Don't get me wrong. And now the question is, do we trade into here? I think we do. This isn't an aggro deck. This is a board control centric deck. So maybe I'll catch you later, Rob. Chat later, everybody. See you, Trunks. Is he going to go for the draw or is he going to go for the 2-1 kill? Goes for the 2-1 kill. Okay. Nice. Got that Knife Juggler. Worgen Infiltrator. We're going in, boys. Don't coin swipe me, bro. Don't do it. Don't coin swipe me. That's a scary thing. He's going to coin swipe me. Because why the fuck not? Oh, worst case scenario. All right, restart the board, boys. Let's try it again. I like Abusive Sergeant. Alright, so this costs 7, so there's no way he's coming out this turn. If we go Forbidden Ritual, it's really not too shabby because he already played the first swipe, so the chances of him having another one are pretty low. We also could just go with the Councilman and just Abusive Sergeant this guy up and then probably play this next turn. We also could tap and just Councilman and then just trade there. It's pretty passive though. What does my inner zoo player tell me to do? It's between Forbidden Ritual and Councilman. Between these two guys. I'm going to take the trade. I'm just going to hope he doesn't have that second swipe. How many losses do you need to... Oh, my God. Oh, man. Laugh it off, Rob. It's all okay. Oh, man. Sometimes you just get fucked, guys, and there's nothing you can do. That's the art of Hearthstone. It's not like we're playing anything wrong. It's not like there's some better play. It's we're playing and the other guy has exactly what they need. And that's just Hearthstone. That is just Hearthstone sometimes, guys. All right, what do we got going on? I'm feeling something here. I think there's something brewing. I think there's something brewing. This is 4. This is 1. This is 1. And that's going to generate 1. So that's going to be 4. So I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. We're getting places, boys. Watch the synergy flow within the deck. It's flowing. We are at maximum synergy. Oh, la, 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 la. Get him. Gormok. Horn him to death. You little horny bastard. Get him. Where are your swipes now, fucker? You've already used all your swipes. Oh, God. We're just going to see a Jade army, aren't we? Oh, my God. Oh, get him. Stop killing my minions, fucker. We need them. Do we tap or do we kill the 4/4? I want to kill the 4/4. But I also want to tap. I'm going to tap. What you going to do now without a swipe, Yugi boy? You don't got Exodia, huh? Where's your Exodia at now, fucker? Oh, that's a pretty good Exodia card. All right, just don't wrath this. All right, thank you. Ooh, whenever this attacks, both players draw until they have 3 cards. Fuck, I don't want to give him more cards. That's bad. Is he going to kill my 1/1? Rip 1/1. All right. Whenever this attacks, well, hopefully it never attacks. How about that? So this is 5, and then we're left with 2. This is 7, and it trades here. I guess this would be the most power on the board, right? Because this is going to summon. It's going to... Then this would trade here. It puts it at 2. And it goes to a 5, and that goes to a 1. Yeah. I'm just going to try to... I'm putting the most power on board. And then next turn we could go... Oh, gosh. Bro, be careful with the children. Hey, Sour, love your videos. Learned a lot from you. Keep it up. Thanks, man. Oh, my God. Yeah, I can't really beat that, guys. Do we just go face and hope he doesn't have it, or do we kill the 6/6? We kill the 6/6. Oh, my Lanta. If we would have hit face, he goes down to 15. Yeah, I don't think so. I think we just trade. The shark can be useful, though. It actually can be useful now. This came from Mulch. Is he charging? He's charging. That's never good. Uh-oh. So it's whenever this attacks, both players draw until they have 3 cards. Okay. Whenever this attacks. So this goes to 6. This is at 7. Gotta draw something spicy here. That's pretty spicy. Oh. We don't have a great way. Like, if we trade, we die to Feral Rage hero power. Which I can't allow. There's no way to attack with this and then play this first. Right? No, we could get an additional. Yeah, it's fine. Get an additional slot like this. Now I draw 3. He draws 1. We keep our taunt alive. This is the most important part to play around Feral Rage. Now he drew into another Defender of Argus, which is good. Oh my gosh. He doesn't have any swipes, so the only play around this is Feral Rage, Hero Power, Living Roots, or Wrath. He has to do that play. And let me guess, he has those exact cards. He has those exact cards. I can't beat this, guys, Rob. I can't beat this. Oh my goodness gracious. Sometimes it doesn't matter what you do, you're gonna get fucked. Alright guys, we're gonna end the episode there. As always, I'm Robert Warshack, and I'll catch you in the next episode. I fucked that ending so hard. As always, I'm Robert Warshack, and happy whatever the hell day it is.